In this video, we'll go through the setup of a booking form using a Simpro recurring job. When a booking is made with this form, a new job is creating using the recurring job template. That way you can use existing templates that you have previously set up for customers. Before we jump into the form setup, just a quick reminder that this video will not go into detail with the following: Simpro recurring job setup, setting up a Formpiece form, duplicating a Formpiece form. As a result, this video will make the following assumptions. The Simpro account already has recurring jobs, the Formpiece account already has a booking form, and the Formpiece account has a Simpro booking form GeoSearch subscription. This demo will go through a quick run-through of a Simpro recurring job with minimal settings, a quick run-through of a Formpiece form with the settings required for booking a recurring job, creating an auth link, which is used for generating booking links to send to your recurring job customers, making a booking on the demo form, view the created job in Simpro. Things to consider with a recurring job booking form. Formpiece does not look at the recurring frequency or due dates of a recurring job. There are some additional features that will be introduced into Formpiece that handle automation. This video will focus on the booking side. Formpiece does not check for any existing jobs that have been created around the recurring job and due dates. Formpiece will always create a new job from the booking form unless the customer is revisiting the auth link. Recurring job booking forms are suited for making bookings only. The assumption with using a recurring job is that the job details have already been set up and that the booking form is for the customer to pick an available time. Try not to use Formpiece services. Formpiece services and Simpro recurring job templates are almost the same, so overlapping functionality will be confusing. And finally, payments are disabled on recurring job booking forms. In this demo, we'll use the following Simpro recurring job template. It's very simple and contains a one-off item and a service fee. There's also some private job notes. There's no pre-builds and no customer assets. In Formpiece, we'll use an existing form that's already set up. The settings we need to note are: allow bookings to existing projects. This will allow the booking form to use recurring jobs. This will also open only allow bookings for existing jobs or recurring jobs option. If you are only using this booking form for specific maintenance or recurring jobs and not for do and charge type jobs, then it may be beneficial to turn this option on. Then there's disable service selection. As I mentioned earlier in this video, I highly recommend turning this option on. Since I recommend disabling services, we will need to set up the default calendars so that we can choose which staff members to search and create schedules on the booking form. If you do decide to keep services on, you can use service calendars instead. While I won't get into the details, keep either the service template or the recurring job template minimal to minimize confusion. This specific form has site contact, time windows, and job description turned on. I've made them all optional. Now we'll go to the auth section, which is where booking links are generated for you to send to your customers. We'll now create a new auth link. We'll select the demo form, select recurring job, search and then select the recurring job template, select the cost center within the template, and this is where you want the schedule to go when the customer books a time. Select the contact. For this demo, the contact doesn't mean much, but the purpose of the contact is so you can message them the booking link via SMS or email. Then select an expiry. To prevent zombie links due to customers not making a booking through the form, a mandatory expiry is used with a maximum of 14 days. One-time use is if you want to lock the customer from making further changes after they make one booking. If you don't decide to turn one-time use on, the customer will be able to revisit the auth link and change a booking. This way, you can't create more than one job with the same link. Auth links are not limited to one per contact, so if you ever had an issue with an existing link, you can always create a new link. Just note that every new booking for each auth link on a recurring job will create a new Simpro job. If required, You can use the existing job type option instead of the recurring job type option if you want customers to update existing jobs. Now that we've created the auth link, we need to generate a unique link to the booking form. For this demo, we are going to assume that the form has already been embedded on a website. So we'll use the form URL into the field and generate the unique access link. We'll copy that link and then visit it to open up the booking form. Given that the booking form is simplified, we'll select the date, select the time, ignore the rest, and then confirm the booking. The recurring job would typically take a couple of minutes to create in the background. Then we go to Simpro and we'll see that a new job was created from the recurring job template. You'll see the same billables and the same notes. And when we go to the Schedule tab, you'll see the booking date. And that's it. Once you have your recurring job templates and forms set up, all you need to do is generate booking form links to send to your customers. Since this video was based on assumptions, feel free to contact us if you need some assistance or clarification setting up recurring job booking forms.